picture you're watching on screen is of Ola Electric launching a new electric scooter. As Ola is entering this industry, they use marketing to create a buzz for their new scooter. For this, they used few marketing techniques, and one of which was influencer marketing. They used influencers like Bhuvan Bam, a famous YouTuber, Raftar, a popular rapper, and Kenny Sebastian, a well-known stand-up comedian. These influencers provided them extra reach on social media for their campaign, Join the Revolution. And guess what? Ola sold e-scooters worth 1100 crore in just 2 days. It was a success of their marketing strategy, one of which was marketing through influencers, because it provides more reach than a brand can achieve. Influencer marketing can help your brand too, but for that, you need a plan to create, which we will explain to you in this video. Hey guys, my name is Asta from PaperVideo, and in this video, we'll explain to you how you can create an influencer marketing strategy that will help you sell your product with the help of influencers. After watching this, you can create your own plan easily, so watch the whole video. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon. When you start a marketing campaign, the first thing you should do is identify your target audience. Marketers must know who their target audience is. Your target audience is those who are or could be interested in the topic or product that you're selling. Identifying this audience helps making your marketing more focused and effective. To identify the audience, you require to assume who will buy your product, which depends on which product you're selling. The best way to identify is with the help of the demographic and other details of your customers. For example, if you're selling a hair dye, your target audience will mostly be between 40 to 80 years old, with their gender, which could be male or female, both unless you're selling a hair dye for a particular gender. To identify your customers like this, you have to create a buyer's persona. Buyer's persona is a semi-fictional representation of your customers, including demographics, interests, behaviors, etc. With the help of buyer's persona, you can assume the age, gender, what they like, location, etc. of your customers, which will help you create an effective marketing plan. Comment below a yes if you want us to make a video on creating a buyer persona. Now, after you understand your audience, the next thing for starting marketing your campaign is choose your campaign goal. Before you start a campaign, the most important thing is identifying what you want to achieve through the campaign. You are not going to achieve every single thing with a single campaign. Hence, you should be clear about what you expect from a campaign. Having a goal helps you plan things correctly further and helps you track your progress. Thus, you should decide first if you want to create a brand awareness campaign or generate leads or increase sales or anything else. Later, you'll create a campaign keeping your goal in mind. After you know your goals and know whom you should target, now you have to decide through which way you will do that. It means you have to choose influencer marketing campaign type. Influencers can promote your product or service in various ways. A few of them are sponsored content, co-creation content, social media mentions, influencer takeover, affiliate, and many more. You should choose your campaign type as per your target audience and the goal you're going to have. Think about which type of campaign will attract your audience. Is it a sponsored post that can influence them? Or just a social media mention is enough? Or do you have to use more than one type of campaign? Plus, also think which type can help you achieve your goal easier. If it's sales, an affiliate can help you. If it's brand awareness, it's better to choose sponsored posts or social media mentions. In the end, you have to decide what will work for you. Now that you identified your goal, audience, and correct campaign type for you, it's time to decide your budget. You can do a lot of things with the help of influencers and marketing. Achieve multiple goals with multiple campaigns, choose multiple influencer marketing types with the help of one or many influencers. But there's one thing that can stop you from doing that, and that's your budget. You can imagine doing everything with the help of influencers, but your budget may not allow you to do so. After all, influencer marketing requires money, and it can get quite expensive. No doubt that it can provide a great return on investment, but still you have to decide your budget wisely. You will decide your budget on the types of campaigns, the number of campaigns, your campaign goal, the authority of influencers, and the time span of the campaign. Everything needs to be taken into account while deciding your budget. If you have a good budget for your campaigns, you can approach a big influencer, run more campaigns, but if it's not, then you have to decide to go with more precise planning and allocation of your budget. Now it's time to choose platforms. Influencers are not concentrated on one platform. There are multiple forms of platforms you will find influencers on. The most popular influencer platforms are Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can choose multiple platforms or only a single platform. Whatever you choose, you have to choose it wisely. While choosing a platform, the most important thing to identify is where could be your target audience. For platforms like Facebook and YouTube, you may get an audience of all demographics and interests. On the contrary, platforms like Instagram and Snapchat consist mostly of a young audience. You also need to understand which platform will convey your message very well. By the way, if you want to create an influencer marketing campaign, you can check out our video by clicking on the I button on the right corner. Finally, now you should find the right influencers. Finding a lot of influencers is easy, but finding the correct one may take time because every influencer is not perfect for your brand. When you search for influencers, you should keep your campaign goals and target audience in mind. The audience of your influencer must match. Plus, the influencer should be able to satisfy your goals. Also, all influencers are not the same. Influencers could be a celebrity, an industry expert, leaders, social media stars, etc. You have to decide who is better for your brand and choose wisely. Also, the cost of an influencer is mostly decided by the number of followers or subscribers that they have. Influencers are generally divided into 4 groups: nano, micro, macro, mega. Nano is the one with 1 to 10k followers or subscribers, which is the smallest group and of course the cheapest. The largest is the mega influencers with 1 million plus followers or subscribers, which is most expensive. Hence, you have to choose an influencer considering your budget. To find an influencer, you can take the help of influencer marketing tools to check everything you require. After finding an influencer, let's see how to pitch your influencer correctly. After you find out few influencers who you can pitch, it's important to pitch correctly. The best way to pitch to an influencer is to build a relationship with them first, which you can do by appreciating their work. After that, you can pitch to them, explain your offer, and be ready to negotiate with them. Because it's not necessary that they will agree to whatever you are offering. When an influencer is ready to work with you, then it's time to create a campaign. Creating a campaign requires both influencers and brand ideas. However, influencers know their audience better than your brand. Hence, it is important to give freedom to the influencers. The brand should just provide its own perspective and goals to the influencer and let the influencer then take charge. At least you should. Track your progress. Even after you execute your influencer marketing campaign, still, everything is not done yet. It is always important to track your progress after your campaign starts running. Tracking can help you understand which of your campaigns are working as per your expectations. If you are working with multiple influencers, you can check who is working well for you and who is not. You can track an influencer's campaign with the help of influencer marketing tools. So you can see there are many steps you have to do for influencer marketing strategy creation, but we can assure you that the strategy you will create will be worth it. If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.